Bringing the knee up directly above the hip, placing your hand on the inside portion of your thigh, and then rotating the lower leg out as far as you can. This is the femoral internal rotation test. Your femur is your thigh bone, and we're thinking about it rotating inside the socket as rotisserie chicken on a spit and moving across. The number one fault I see here is people will either crunch into the side body to get more, or they will open up the other leg. If you can see my right leg here, it opens up and I try to reach and get more range. So when we bring this up, stick in here, opposite foot is straight to the sky, toes pointed up, it's not moving. Nothing is rotating except for this femur in the socket. As soon as I feel the muscles kicking on and I'm going for that muscularly driven strategy, I'm finished. That is my internal rotation. If you feel pinching and pain or cramping, of course, stop. That is where you are finished. And make sure that you're also not deviating with the pelvis side to side as you go for this test. This would obviously be a no. I would encourage you all to film this from the top down, from the bottom up as well, so you can see these markers. Figure out what that looks like. You can look down and see what you visually can see beyond the knee. So for me, in this position, I can see a bit of my foot. If I turn it out like this, I'm not really doing myself any favors, because again, this is just the test for this bone here and how much it spins inside of the socket. Test one, test the other. Notice if one side feels different sensationally, cramping, no cramping, if you have more range or not. These are all things to take note of. We want to get about 40 degrees range, but my narrows will have much less. My wides might have more. Check them off, make sure side to side they're the same. Write down your scores.